Good morning, Van Buren Eagles. I have two friends here with me who are going to help us out with our announcements. I'm going to have them introduce themselves.
I'm Kiara from Mrs. Brody's class.
I'm Shayla from Mrs. Brophy's class.
Thanks for helping us out today. Theme for the week. Do April showers really bring May flowers? Yes, indeed they do. Spring showers are the warm weather equivalent of winter snowfall that blankets towns, cities, and countrysides during the cold parts of the year. April showers nourish the blooming flowers and the growing plants during the spring, and they herald the onset of rebirth that occurs to the nation. As the cold of winter gives way to the warmth of the spring and the summer, which we all look forward to. April showers occurred in a famous Disney movie. Do you know which one this was? We'll give you a little while to think about it. And there's a song that goes with it. Drip, drip, drop, April showers. If you don't remember, the movie is Bambi. All right, great. Shaylin, I think, is going to help us out with our mission statement.
Engaging learners, building leaders, creating community. The multi-age classroom engaged their learning by experimenting with breakout boxes.
Cool, that was a really thing. Teachers did that a while back. That was really neat. Kira, what are our Eagle expectations?
Respect yourself, respect others, and respect property. One way I respect property is not touching someone else's things without permission.
Perfect example. Way to go. And we have some things going on this week. On Tuesday, it's our Cool Tool Tuesday at 2:30. We're going to take the 7 habits and review them. So we'll be doing some things. But remember, our 7 habits are: be proactive, begin with the end in mind, put first things first, think win-win, seek first to understand, then to be understood, and synergize. And then our last one was sharpen the saw. Thursday, we have Star Wars Day. May the 4th be with you. We also have Grandparents' Day from 8:15 to 9:15. We have our Scholastic Book Fair that opens at 8 o'clock and will be open until 10 o'clock. And then we have our Fine Arts Fair, our raffle, and our book fair open on Thursday as well from 6 to 7 o'clock. And on Friday, there is no school for students. All right, Kira, spotlight on academics. What's going on?
First graders have done an outstanding job practicing math facts using iPad apps and extra math. Mr. Cayley's class did a nice job Skyping with a class at Monroe. Miss Maluli's class continues to make gains in Moby Mac's math. She has 2 students working at the 6th grade level.
Ooh, awesome. Those are all great things for our different grades. Shaylin, how about our spotlight on good behavior?
Miss DeSormo's class filled their first Eagle Wing chart. Miss Benish's class is doing a nice job on project-based lessons. 4th grade had such a great attitude as they worked through all of their Ford Wisconsin testing. We are so proud of them.
Way to go for all those classes. Good job. Our Eagle Buck winners in our kindergarten classroom, Mrs. DeSormo students, Lily and Adriana. In Miss Nyman's classroom, Christopher and Mason Z. In Miss Swan's classroom, Mackenzie and Jaron. Congratulations to all those students. Our first grade Eagle Buck winners in Mrs. Campion's class, Ethan and Mariah. In Miss McCool's class, Aiden and Hunter. And in Mrs. Raby's class, Tyson and Carter. Congratulations to those students. Our second grade winners in Mrs. Gyron's class, Malie and Erilyn. In Mrs. Kavanaugh's class, Nova and Carter S. And in Mrs. Zimmerman's class, Lexi and Lydia. Way to go. Our third grade winners in Mr. Cayley's class, Emma and Elizabeth. In Miss Benish's class, Haley and Ida. And in Mrs. Perry's class, Jackson and Caitlin P. Our fourth graders that had their Eagle Buck chosen, Mrs. Brogie's classroom, Tatiana and Kylie. Mrs. Carter's classroom, Jordan C. and Paige. And Mrs. Seiler's classroom, Jalen and Naomi. Way to go to those students. Our fifth grade Eagle Buck winners, Mrs. Gross's class, Lillian and Emily. Mrs. Malili's class, Cohen and Madeline. And Mrs. Malchow's class, Lily and Joel. Congratulations to all of our students who had their Eagle Bucks chosen. Kira, what's our fun fact for the week?
May Day is a festival that celebrates the arrival of spring. It is held on May 1st every year.
All right. Shaylin, what about our safety message?
Never walk while texting or talking on the phone. If texting, move out of the way of others and stop on the sidewalk. Never cross the street while using an electronic device. Do not walk with headphones on. Beware of the surroundings.
All great things to think about in terms of our safety. How about our joke of the week? I think, Shaylin, you're going to share that with us.
Why do bananas use sunscreen?
Think about that for a minute. Why do bananas use sunscreen?
Because they peel.
All right, that's a good joke for the week. Kira, you're going to introduce our talent of the week.
Trinity, Emily, and Mackenzie singing.
So baby, pull me closer in the backseat of your Rover that I know you can afford. Like that tattoo on your shoulder, pull the sheets right out the corner of the mattress that you stole from your roommate back in Boulder. We ain't never getting older.
Good job. Way to go. And I think maybe Mrs. Podjerski has something to share.
I do. Thanks for letting me be a part this morning. We have this amazing Green Team Club. A great opportunity for all of our 4th and 5th grade students. Mrs. Boudreau is heading this up, and it will be every Wednesday after school in the month of May. And the purpose of this Green Team Club is to give students the opportunity to experience hands-on activities and learning about ways to become environmentally responsible. You will learn ways to conserve, protect, and restore the environment. So I know Ms. Boudreau has a lot of fun activities planned where you'll be in the courtyard, you'll be outside working, and coming up with some real-life solutions to real-life problems that we have right here at VanBuren. And there also may be some enjoyable snacks and drinks involved with all that hard work you're doing. So everyone that's in 4th and 5th grade should have received a Green Team Club application. It looks like this, but it might be in a different color. And you will need to get this filled out. And there's a spot for your parents to sign. And then there's also a spot where your teacher is going to write a little something about you to show that you are responsible, trustworthy, and that you can work independently and with a team. So we really, really would like you to consider being part of our Green Team. And that will start next Wednesday. So if you haven't got your permission slip in yet, make sure you get it turned in next week. Thanks, everybody.
And Shaylin, can you lead us in our pledge? So we're all going to stand for the pledge.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Peace. Bye, everyone. Have a good week.
Awesome job, guys. Oh, let me pick that song.